going on, guys? This is gonna be my first video in a long time. As you can see back there, I have a new car. Let me back a little bit so my lighting's good. As you can see back here, I have a new car. I'll go over it in a second. Moral of the story: don't delete your videos until you have a compiled video in your camera roll when you're using iMovie, because if you're using iMovie and you do that, then you'll lose your all your videos and you won't be able to compile them together anymore. So basically, I had a big whole catalog of everything that I've done to this car, pretty much all on video, and I lost all of it. So I'll go over everything. So this is my my new-ish, I've had this thing for a couple months now, 91 in a Miata. It's got a lot of stuff done to it. I'll go over everything. This is my current project right now, working on the bumper. I'll just start at the front. This is an NB Bomex bumper. I think it's a rep, I don't know. I got it for 80 bucks off a marketplace. Some old dude had it. He had a really nice car, 12A swapped B210 with Mark IIIs on it. So this is the NB bumper. I'm molding it, so it's all kind of temporarily on there right now. It's got all this stuff, no big deal. It's all stock under the hood right now. I got some Mark III SSRs in the front. They are 4x114 though, so I am running an adapter, 15 by 7.5 plus 13, I think. So with the adapter, they sit perfectly. NB big Tupperware skirts. Yes, I'm pretty much doing all NB Aero on this car. Let me move my finger out of the way. Pretty much all NB Aero is kind of my goal. On the back, I have Hayashi Commands, 14 by 6 plus 15. I have some Watanabe RSs for the back, but I took them off due to excessive rubbing and I need to roll my fenders more. Depot clear corner lights, front and rear, but I don't have the fronts in right now because the bumper is being worked on. Custom rear tail lights, stock housing with, what are they? Fluorescent light cover. That's what this material is. When you heat it up, it tends to get pretty hard. So I heated it up and molded it around the stock lens. This is all kind of temporary right now. I need to redo them. This one's cracked. And then stock, I think it's a G package wing, I don't know. Got an option 2 sticker on the bumper, super JDM points, super fire. I got a logo, I got my body parts. I'm kind of going for a very period correct build with this thing. But yeah, then I'll show you the inside. So this is the inside. I got a Sportline wheel. This is the one I had in my Beamer, if you remember. I did all this dash stuff myself. That's why it's not great, needs some work still, but it's my daily, so I kind of did what I could in the time that I had. Garage Moon Power floor mats. Glad I went back to these, even though they still kind of fucking slide, but it's okay. I'll probably end up screwing them to the floor so they stop moving. I have a Stout Spats, whatever it is, bucket seat. Got it from Garage Shinoshi. Shout out the boys. Milkman Nelson, I got a bunch of cool stickers on the back. I'll go over those. Also, it's my daily, like I said. Sorry, it's kind of dirty. I got this cool eBay knob. Yeah, it's cracking really bad. I need to get a new one. Thinking about getting like a Mad Max, I think it is. It's like a green and white swirl. Joy Brake cup holder, because I didn't want to spend 75 bucks for a I didn't want to spend 75 bucks for a shirt tucked in one. That was like 30 bucks, so I was like, yeah. Back here, I have 2 Pioneer Carezas. Got them from a friend for 100 bucks, 150 bucks, something like that. They do light up. but I don't have it wired in yet. But they do work. I do have that part wired in, as you can see the mustard and ketchup right here. Don't worry about those. I got my Pat light that I got a long time ago from fucking Get Japan. So basically the story behind this is I just pretty much redid the whole interior. So like when I got the car, it was all moldy and gross. I'll see if I can't throw in a few pictures right here. Hopefully it's not too windy too. If it is, I'll just record these in the morning. If not, then cool. But it was all moldy and stuff when I got the car, and it like gave me the worst headache. I had a 2.5 hour drive home from where I bought the car. It gave me such a bad headache on the way home. I was like, why is it doing this to me? Like, why am I getting such a bad headache? The trunk didn't open when I got the car too, so now the trunk opens. I'll show you guys that in a minute. Let me open it. It also didn't come with the trunk release because it's a 91, so I did all that stuff. But yeah, so the trunk hadn't been open for like 5 years, so there was a bunch of, when I got it open, there was a bunch of mold and a bunch of old rust and stuff like that. It was bad, like the worst that I've ever seen. And then I took all the seats out and everything. The carpet was all wet, all moldy, so I bought carpet off of my friend Sahil for 20 bucks, black carpet. So then that's why I decided I dyed the door cards black. This car actually had like the peanut butter chocolate interior, because it is a BRG car, and I think pretty much all those came with that. However, it was repainted. Now it's NB green. I think it's emerald, whatever. But yeah, I'll show you the trunk. So this is the trunk. I got my tools and stuff in it right now. I need to redo the sound deadening. It cracked right there, and it wasn't the greatest stuff. I need a new battery really bad. That's literally all rust from the terminal. You can see that right there. We don't worry about that. It still starts. I am on VC coils. I just started running them. They seem to be working pretty good. It drives a lot lower than it looks. Especially, I got the 14s on the back right now, fat tires, so it's like doesn't really look that low at all. But I literally scrape on everything. It fucking sucks. Even though like I'm a little stance boy at heart, so like it works for me. But I do like to be able to drive really aggressive. I have been hitting like a lot of toge and stuff like that lately. So I did forget to mention these are Citaloni California mirrors, I think it's how it's pronounced. I paint matched them to my color. As you can see, it's really pretty color. Probably my favorite that I've ever seen, green wise, which is why I'm wearing green. But yeah, this is the new project, you know. It's ongoing. I'm gonna start uploading more, I promise, if you guys even really care. I've been kind of MIA, went through a lot of shit mentally, but I'm better now, so yeah. So this is first video back. If I keep up my what's it called? Motivation. Yeah, if I keep my motivation up to do something, you know, I'll try and keep uploading. If that's something you guys want to see. I know a couple people on my Instagram, they're like, yeah, you should make YouTube videos. So here I am in all my glory. Also shout out the boys at Fear of Dying, Afraid of Drowning collab. The shirt's badass. Hold up, let me show it off. This shirt is probably one of my favorites that they've made. Very cool collab, I'd say. So this is probably gonna be really windy and really, you know, you probably can't hear it. So we can adjust it. But this is my first video back, so the moon's setting. the sunset. It's really pretty out here. You guys can't see it because it's too dark. There's a boat over there in the water. I don't know why, but I just had to come to the Clairo Marina. Something about it tonight. So yeah, that's like I said, first video back. See if I can keep it going. See you guys later.